Well guys, it's Killerkizza HD here and welcome back to Killerkizza Stag, where today we're away from home and it's Brentford at Lionel Road. It's Brentford versus Mansfield Town. And tell you what, even though we started the season quite well and we actually hadn't lost in a long time, the dip has begun. We've lost 2 games on the bounce. Let's get on to the episode. Hooray! Wrong intro, my bad. So since we last met in a 1-1 draw against Leeds, we have drawn 2, 1-1, lost 2. We drew 0-0 at Loftus Road against QPR. No one stood out. This was one of the most boring games I've ever played on Football Manager. Then we beat Charlton. Now I'm going to put a tweet up on the screen now. It's basically how we come from 1-0 down to 2-1 up at home against Charlton in what I consider to be a giant killing because Charlton were up top of the table. Look at the name who scored, boys. Chris Morris. The actual regen that we signed from Llanelli Town down in Wales for free has scored his first goal for the club. He's got a 7.43 average rating after 3 games. After scoring that goal, I was like, dude, it's time to get game time, and he's getting game time, and he won us that game alongside Adam Jackson with a fantastic picture-perfect header to make it 2-1. Tony Declare scored for Charlton. He's not on Declare, he's Declare. He's on loan from Tottenham Hotspur. He is ridiculous. He is absolutely ridiculous. What a signing by Tottenham to get him for Feyenoord for 1.3 million. What a signing that is. And then we drew 1-1 away from home against Shrewsbury Town at the Greenhouse Meadow. Not a very interesting game to play, to be honest. We got 2 goals quite early on, and that was about it. And then here's when the losses start to come. We lost 2-1 away from home against Wolverhampton Wanderers at the Molyneux. That awkward moment when it's the Molyneux, and I just don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, we lost 2-1. Dalcio and Matty Vidra scored for Wolves. They actually got a man sent off Luke Hine. Our 50 rated Dempsey got the goal for us here. Got an assist from Billy Mackay, who's not had the best start since we brought him in. And then we lost 3-0 at home against Hull City. Britt Assombalonga getting 3 goals, getting a hat-trick. We got 2 red cards in the game. Jared Livermore and Vashon Nofil. We had I think it was 7 yellow cards in this game. So obviously we got the fine. So that game was quite annoying to lose, and hopefully we don't lose this one. It's the 3rd one on the bounce if we do lose. But Brentford are lacking a couple of players. There's doubtful Sean Goss. You got Lewis McLeod, Courtney Obamon-Wanye, I think it is, and Naki Wells is away on international duty. But obviously we lost Neufeld to suspension. Kyle Dempsey's out, and obviously Maximum Killerkizza is out as well, the man with the tash. Now I do have one transfer to speak about because I've taken a flipping huge risk. Look at the finances, right? We've got 300k in the bank. I've took one of the biggest risks I'm ever going to take with this Mansfield Town side. Look at this signing. Martin Whitehead. He is a right back or centre back playing for Rotherham in League 1. He has got 15 tackling, 12 marking. Heading is great. His mentals are decent. His physicals are fantastic for a 19-year-old right back. Do you know why this is a risk? I have paid £3 million for this guy. 750k straight away, which I'm okay with, and 2 million over 48 months, and 250 grand if we get promoted. 25% of the next sale goes to them, and a friendly will be arranged as part of the deal. This is one of the riskiest deals I've ever made, and I'm flipping nervous. He's got a decent amount of current ability already, and if we play him enough, which looks like may happen, because he's very suited to Championship football, he will get potential to grow up to a 5-star. Obviously he comes in now, and we've obviously got Maximum Killerkizza on a future fee, and John Santino and Ethan Wedderburn are out on loan, or our loanees. So we needed someone to come in as a right back, and he could be that guy. That was one of the riskiest deals I'm ever going to make. And obviously we do have one more out. We've lost someone. We lost Wes Burns. He's been complaining about first team football, so he's gone on loan to Hartlepool, just done in Hartlepool on a loan for the month. He's not getting games. He's got 3 games and 11 games in the league now, 11, 12 games in the league. So you know what, he's moaning about it. So there you go. In terms of player stats, even Calaire's got the most goals, 3 goals. Highest average rating is our Lewis signing, Jose Garcia. He's having a phenomenal debut season for Mansfield Town. Matthew Willock in the best pass completion. There you go. Most yellow cards, Matthew Willock, and 1 red card for Vashon Nofil. 11 matches played. We've got 12 goals. It's the 16th highest in the league. We need to get more goals, but we are 11th. We've conceded 14 goals. We obviously need to get that up. We have got great attendance, but obviously because we've got a shitty stadium, that's not going to be very high. Our attendance is very good. So we are away from home against Brentford. I'm looking forward to seeing who they've got in their side. Obviously Naki Wells is away on international duty, and they've got a few players out injured. But I'm also looking forward to seeing who we play because we do have some injuries ourselves, as well as a suspension for Vashon Nofil. So Brentford vs Mansfield Town at Lionel Road. Here are the teams. So the Brentford team today, starting their bench, is Jed Steer, Colin, Jota, McCainley. I think that's Conor McCainley, formerly of Everton. I would be correct. I love knowing football. Also play for Millwall and Huddersfield Town in the save. They have McLeod. They have Ruben Neves. Wow, I never read that. Ruben Neves plays for Brentford. Oh, it's not the real one. But damn, he looks good. He plays for Leicester in real life. He plays for Leicester at the moment. And that's a sign and a half. That I thought it was the actual Ruben Neves who plays for like Porto, I believe. I thought that was that one. He's decent. He's decent. 15 dribbling. His physicals are great as well. His balance may put him off, but he looks like a decent left midfielder. Then the starting 11 for Brentford, they have Ward and goal with Richard, Dean, O'Connell, and Paul Dummett, and they have Ryan Fraser, I believe, from Bournemouth on the left-hand side with Miller, Woods, and then Sue. The starting up front, they have David McGoldrick, what a man, and Rubio starting up front. Our team today is the Brentford Town team. The bench: Mark Howard, Adam Jackson, Mark Bolo, Luke Maxwell, Chris Morris, Billy Waters, and Thierry Ambrose. With the starting 11 of Michonne from The Walking Dead, Ethan Wedderburn, Donovan Daniels, Joel Lynch, and Will Wood. Our midfield consists of Matthew Willock and Jack Thomas. Jack Thomas having a fantastic season once again, by the way. And our starting four, our big four: Bullet Club, Jose Garcia, Ivan Calero, and Billy McKay. Billy McKay, now's the time to shine, mate. He's not having the best start. 1 goal, 1 assist in 3 appearances. A lot of them have come off the bench as well. He's not having a good start. He needs to start showing up, and hopefully today we're away from home. We can get a goal and maybe sneak a win away from home against Brentford. So here are the teams. Let's get into the game. This game is underway. It's Brentford versus Mansfield Town at Lionel Road. Brentford are 3rd. We are 8th. If we win today, we go up to at least 4th regarding other, well, depending on other results. But today we can go up to at least 3rd with a win against Brentford. Let's do it. As this game is going, I'm wondering where the hell Michael David is. Michael David is a guy, if you were here for the series at that point, we signed here a guy called Michael David, I believe it was from Bromley, and Brentford picked him up from us for 250k. I'm wondering where he is. He could be in the under 21s. I'm going to have a look right now. What a poor first half. 0-0. Nothing has happened. I'm going to look at Brentford and have a look, because I want to know where he is. Senior squad, is he in there? I'm seeing names like Ruben Neves again there, Conor McKinley, Ryan Fraser, Jack Hesketh is there. That's quite cool. Right, he's not there. So under 21s? Where is he? Where is he? There he is! Look, Michael David's here! There he is, Michael David. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Obviously, we sold him for the 250k. It was Bromley. God, I've got a great memory. He's not played a single game. He went to Ebbsfleet Town in League 2. Ebbsfleet United, sorry. Didn't have a great season. He's obviously not playing. Maybe we should bring him back. That's an option, you know. Anyways, this is a poor first half. What we're going to do, as we do per usual, is play a Vine when not a single highlight comes through. I don't know what Vine I'm going to play. I'm hoping I'm a good guy and I play the Benteke Vine, but I'm not entirely sure what I'll play, because obviously I'm past Kieran, and editing Kieran, future Kieran will play a stupid Vine just for your entertainment. So here is the Vine. Better be good.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
I'm sorry if it was bad. I'm expecting it to be bad now. I said the Benteke one, but I probably won't do that one because I won't remember unless I'm stupid and I don't listen to myself speak. Anyway, we're just done team talk. We're hoping to go for this win now. What's the stats looking like actually? Match stats, what are we looking for? Right, they've had more shots. We've dominated possession. Let's get into the second half and get a flipping goal as Brentford kick off. So we've had 61% possession to their 39, but they've had more shots. They've only had 1 on target like us though. No clear-cut chances yet for either side. Hopefully we can get a goal early on after my Facebook Messenger goes off on my phone. No, it should teach me for, you know, not being professional, and maybe I should turn off my phone as Joel Lynch makes a bit tackle. Brentford hit the bar. That was scary. Michonne has got a goal kick here. It's the first real highlight for us anyway, unless Brentford steal it. Will Wood here to Ivan Calero, our top scorer at the moment. Ivan Calero gets the Matthew Willock in the midfield. Jack Thomas playing that box-to-box midfielder role. Can he find a chance? He cannot, as O'Connell will find the ball. Now Donovan Daniels find an option. You've got right-hand side. What a ball! Oh my God. Ward has been... Is that Danny Ward? That could be Danny Ward. It's not Joel Ward, because he's like a right-back for Palace in real life, isn't he? That's McGoldrick. Joel Lynch, good header. Woods. Oh, here it comes. Brentford are going to score now as Rubio finds the ball to David McGoldrick. McGoldrick's got an option on the right-hand side to Conor McKinley. What a tackle by Will Wood. That was massive. Even Calero to Jack Thomas. He's got an option in the middle here. It's Billy McKay. Free ball to Jose Garcia. And again to Matthew Willock. What the bloody hell was that? Matthew Willock usually scoring live comms. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. As O'Connell passes it to Woods from a free kick here. Are we going to try and get this goal? Reading 26 points at the moment. We are dropping down to 10th with 17 points as we break here. Jose Garcia, can he find the ball to anybody? Gets through the man here. Matthew Willock, right hand side option. Yeah, it is Bullet Club. Bullet Club. It's not Finn Balor, it's not AJ Styles, it's not Kenny Omega, the cleaner! But what a goal! Jack bloody Thomas, the box-to-box midfielder, the academy man, the youth, the youth, the youth. It's Brentford 0, Mansfield Town 1. What a flipping goal by Jackie Boy Thomas. In the words of a famous commentator, I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. Jack Thomas, what a goal. It's Brentford 0, Mansfield Town 1. What a finish by Jack Thomas. That was a flipping great goal. Brentford have now got a highlight here as the ball goes down to Conor McKinley. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Merseyside name, isn't it? I don't know how to do it. What a ball. Jota. Oh, big save. McKinley. How has that gone in? How is that? It's gone off of the Will Wood own goal here. But I'm bloody shocked that has managed to find its way into the back of the net. McKinley whips the ball into Jota, who seems to have a shot here. Michelle makes a good save, to be fair to him. McKinley puts it in. I don't know. I don't see how that hits Will Wood. There's 71 minutes in here, 72 if you count the extra 30 seconds. It's going to round it up. Do you want to round it up? Go for it. It's still 1-1. We're going to take off McKay, who once again has not had the best game. We're going to bring on Ambrose, who actually this season not been doing too well, I won't lie to you. We're also going to take off Bullet Club and bring on Billy Waters, and if I make one more change, it may be Chris Morris coming off and Jack Thomas or Jose Garcia, and I may bring on Thomas as a shadow striker and then put Chris Morris in behind as a centre midfielder on support. We've got 20 minutes to get a goal here, boys. 85 minutes in, I'm making that change. As I said earlier, Jack Thomas is going up top as a shadow striker, and we're going to take off Jose Garcia. Chris Morris is going to come on as a centre midfielder on support. Can he pop in one of those magical goals again? I'm actually going to tell him now to edit instructions. I'm also going to tell him to shoot more often and get further forward. Let's try and get him this goal, because he's a worldie right now, boys. He scored that one fantastic goal against Charlton. We're also going to go attacking, and hopefully, I'll tell you what, if Chris Morris scores, I may lose my shit. I will lose my shit. I'm not going to may lose my shit, I will lose my shit. As we, oh god, Jose Garcia hits on Matthew Willock to Jackie Boy Thomas, who's just come. Is that Jack Thomas coming off, or is it Jose Garcia? Willock to Jose Garcia, we're taking him off, but Thierry Ambrose! Damn it! Unless we can get a goal right here, I think that's full time as Richard clears the ball to Willock, up to Willock, to Will Wood. Oh my god, oh damn it. Oh no, Brentford have 15 seconds to get a goal here. What? Joel Lynch, you're my hero. You can be my hero, baby. Richard is the Jota. And I think that's going to be full time as Woods puts the ball here to Rubio. Daniels with a great header. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. It's 1-1. And I'll tell you what, I'll take it, but I do think we played much better than them, so I'm going to tell them cautiously, Lucky Boys, it just wasn't our day. We've only got 4 players reacting to it. But let's have a look at the stats quickly. 13 shots for us, 11 for them. Both amount of shots on target are the same before. We had possession in the bag, but we do drop down to 10th. But at least it isn't a loss. I'll take it right there. And hopefully we can pick up a win in the next game. I'm going to shout out an option of 3. We're going to have a go Bradford, Cardiff City or Southampton. I think all 3 are fantastic opportunities to pick up maybe a point or 3 points. But those 3 games are the ones I'm potentially going to do. We've got games in between against Fulham, Watford, Peterborough, Sheffield Wednesday and Blackburn Rovers. And maybe Bradford, maybe Cardiff, and I don't know about Southampton. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Killerkizza Stag. If you did, leave a like, and if you did, tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a comment telling me what game you want. Is it Bradford, Cardiff or Southampton? And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Killerkizza Stag on Foot Manager 2016.